Hello guys, Crispy here, welcome back to another video. Today my friends, I'm gonna be testing the GTX 460, as you can see right here in MSI Afterburner, as well as here in GeForce Experience in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3, of course. I'm running it with a Ryzen 7 3700X and 16 gigs of RAM, and of course these are overkill for the GTX 460, but you will be able to achieve the same frames with something like a 3rd Gen i5 or 2nd Gen i5 even, if you play at 1080p. Of course we're gonna be testing here today at 1080p, as well as 900p and 720p. At the low settings and competitive settings, which is low with epic view distance. I'm running it in DirectX 11 mode, as you can see right here. It does support DirectX 12, the GTX 460, but I don't really recommend you to play in DirectX 12 mode because, yeah, the GTX 460 wasn't really made with that API in mind, and it just runs worse. By the way, if you find my voice to be a little bit different, it's just because whenever I don't sleep too well, I get this voice, okay? I don't know why. And here we are, everybody, in the battle bus once again. Where should we drop here? I'm playing solos, by the way, because the other guy that I invited didn't really join us for some reason. He kept inviting me, but he didn't join. What? Why? Anyways, we shall go to the sweaty sands right there, and as you saw, there was no stuttering getting out of the bus, like a flat line there in the frame time graph, which is amazing. So it's probably like the first time that I've seen a totally flat line in the frame time graph when we get out of the bus. Right, so I don't think anybody dropped here in sweaty sand, so we should be absolutely fine. And as you can see, friends, this is a bit of a bummer because I don't think the GPU dropped from 60 FPS in Fortnite in previous seasons, but now it is dropping from 60 sometimes. Although we should still see an average above 60 FPS because the GTX 460 still has what it takes to run this game at the low settings, of course. You know what, if you are into very cheap GPUs, maybe this is not a bad option for like 15 bucks or something like that. But then again, you should look into the HD 7850 if you are in a very tight budget, because those GPUs can actually be had for like 15 to 20 bucks, and they are really good and better than the GTX 460 as well. So I totally recommend those. I don't really recommend this GTX 460 because it just consumes way too much power for what it is. I think it consumes like 150 watts. Oh, I'm hearing him. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, he built there. Alright, should we go away? I think we should go away, right? Should I stay? Oh, okay, I missed that. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, alright, everything is okay, guys. He didn't see us yet, I think. What? So many people! What the heck's going on there? Oh, those are decoys probably, right, guys? Yes, those are definitely decoys. Okay, fine. Alright, so it drops into the 40s. Not bad, not good, but I think it's still playable, you know. If you still have a GTX 460, you could play Fortnite absolutely fine, especially if you don't mind dropping the resolution to like 900p. It's probably gonna get 60 plus all of the time at that resolution. Ooh, I should not do this, guys. I am not very good with the capture card. Oh boy, okay, wait a second. Why do I do this? I'm just gonna pick up the boat and get out of here. Of course, in the water you get slightly lower FPS than in the ground. Well, slightly, not slightly, maybe actually like 10 FPS slower. But it's okay. It's not too bad. It's still playable. I think the 460 back in Season 10 did a much better job, but still, this is okay. Alright, we're good right now. I'm just gonna stop counting the FPS, and we got 66 FPS on average, 44 1% lows. I really think that this GPU did a little bit better in the previous season, but I'm not too sure. I don't remember too well. Of course, I have to test tons of GPUs here, so yeah. Epic view distance, so competitive settings at 1080p, and here we go, guys. We should be seeing pretty much the same results, to be honest. An i5 2400 will do absolutely fine here in Fortnite with the GTX 460, and it will still get those 60-something FPS on average that we're seeing right now. The experience is going to be basically the same, even if you have 8 gigs of RAM as well instead of 16, okay? Just make sure you have dual channel RAM, because that will make a very big difference. I can't believe I still have a FAMAS, guys, in my inventory. Oh, I see one. Oh boy. Okay, why am I with the FAMAS once again? I don't get this. I don't get why I oh my god. No, 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 no. No, I'm reloading. Why am I reloading? Gosh. Oh my god. Okay, let's get into another one. Oh my god. Okay, I shouldn't have gone here, guys. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just gonna go to that little house, lonely little house right there. Yes, please. We got a boat as well, so we can definitely get the heck out of here when we need to. And is there like a chest? No, nothing is here. Absolutely nothing. I think I saw like an SMG. Yes. Alright, here we go. Everything is fine though. We're getting like 50s, like high 50s to mid 60s, which is not bad, obviously, but still, it's not what you want in Fortnite, of course. I will definitely recommend you to lower the resolution if you're not getting 60 plus FPS on low settings or competitive settings, so that's what I stand. Oh boy, okay, okay, alright. You, come over here, boy, I almost got you. Can I do this? No, he's just hidden away. I don't even know where. And I'm gonna pick this up right now. And we're gonna leave. Yes, because that's the best thing to do right now. So, okay. Just gonna drink this. Look at the beautiful lazy lake from up here, guys. It doesn't look too good because it's on low settings or competitive. But still, it's okay. We got 52 or 53 FPS on average. It's not that good, so I'm just gonna stop it there for the competitive settings. Here are the results, slightly lower than low, of course. Here we go, 1600 by 900, low settings across the board, DirectX 11, of course, and here we go. By the way, if we end up getting like 90 FPS on average or something like that, you won't be able to do that with a 2nd gen i5. You'll need a 3rd gen i5 for that. At least we can get like 60 plus all of the time, I guess, here with these settings, so this is not too bad. I just want to find a bush so we can see our minimums there. But so far, we were getting like 50 something or low 50s looking at the entire lazy lake, and now it's actually pretty good at above 70 FPS pretty much at all times. By the way, this released back in 2010, so it's 10 years old right now, guys. It's a 10-year-old GPU running Fortnite Season 3 of Chapter 2 in 2020. Absolutely fine. So you definitely don't need a beefy GPU to play this game, okay? It means that the game is actually pretty decently optimized in the GPU side of things, but not so much in the engine side of things because it actually stutters a little bit sometimes, and it has nothing to do with your specs. If you stutter, well, it might have a little bit to do with your specs, because if you have like a very slow CPU or a dual core, for example, or like 4 or 6 gigs of RAM, you're gonna see a lot more stuttering than if you had a decent CPU and 8 gigs of RAM. But if you do meet all of the requirements and you still get stuttering, I think it's just because of the engine itself. The game is not really that well optimized in terms of that, but it's good to see that a 10-year-old GPU can still run this game. I can't really seem to find a bush around here, unfortunately, so we're gonna go ahead and do competitive settings. 1% lows are pretty respectable there, and yeah, pretty good stuff, guys. Epic settings on the view distance right now, 900p resolution. I'm just gonna go up there and look at the whipping. Whoa, lazy lake. It's not the whipping woods, holy crap. Everybody liked the whipping woods. Trees give you oxygen, so be grateful for trees and plant a few if you can. By the way, guys, looking at the lazy lake from up here, you can still get 60 plus FPS, but you are getting like 5 less FPS than low settings, of course. As we see, usually, it's like a 5 FPS difference between low and competitive settings. In the water, things are also a little bit demanding, so yeah, it's not too bad. It doesn't really drop from 60. I am liking the experience here with the GTX 460 at competitive settings with the 900p resolution. Amazing performance coming out of a 10-year-old card, guys. I bet none of you saw it coming. At least most of you didn't, maybe. What the hell? What is this? This is nothing. What? Oh! That's how you get Molotovs? What the hell? Oh, hello, buddy. How are you doing? You're gonna kill me, aren't you? I bet you are. Oh boy. Okay. Where is she? Oh. No. Do they put me against people that build? This is not fair. This is not fair. Oh my gosh, and the bad thing about these cards is that I have to play with the capture card and it has input lag and it just sucks. Okay everybody, here we go. 1280 by 720 resolution, low settings across the board as you can see right there. And where should we drop? Lazy Lake again? I don't think so, that's not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh boy, there might be a ton of people dropping here, I bet. Oh my god, look at that. Wait a second. Oh boy. Okay then. I am definitely not gonna last like 3 seconds. And that's what she said. Green SMG, not too bad. By the way, that 3rd Gen i5 that we were talking about, that you needed to get like 90 FPS, it won't cut it anymore if we get like 100 plus FPS on average here. So you will need a 4th Gen i5 or a Ryzen 3 1200. Imagine if you have something like a GT 710 PC. The GTX 460 is like what? 5 times faster maybe? Like maybe 4 times faster than the GT 710. So for 15 bucks it's actually not a bad deal if you think about it. And if you want to play Fortnite at say for example 720p, and I'm gonna die like right now. Please don't have headphones. Please don't hear. God damn it! I knew it! Why did I go to Lazy Lake? Oh my god, at least we saw the FPS in Lazy Lake, and these are the results. Now I'm gonna drop somewhere else. Of course, you're not gonna play like Call of Duty Modern Warfare with this GPU, but you could play like GTA 5 and Fortnite, and even PUBG at 720p, although PUBG won't really run that well because it's PUBG, but still, it gets 30 plus FPS at 720p, which is still respectable for a GPU like this, I think. I remember being very impressed when I bought this GPU, actually. That's a bot squad. Should we take out the bot squad, guys? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna stop it right there. And we are getting pretty decent FPS, as you can see right now. Not bad at all. And we got a sunrise going on right here for a thumbnail as well. Yeah, low settings at 720p is what I would play this game at. Or maybe like even at 900p, because it didn't really run that bad after all. Competitive settings is still running strong, as you can see. And we should actually, guys, what's the limit? Like the sky. Does this game have a sky limit that you can't really go upwards anymore? I'm gonna try that today. Is that it? Oh my god, this is so small. This is so underwhelming. Okay then. I was expecting a lot more. Oh man, alright, let's get out of the helicopter and we should be fine. We should not die. Yes, good. Oh, wait a second. Is the water actually going down? The water is going down, guys. What the hell? Why is the water going down? Alright, let's keep on moving here, guys. I think we're definitely not gonna win this one, obviously, because I can't really do anything because of the input lag. I hate it, but that's how I have to play with these GPUs, because if I don't want any performance loss here while recording, I really need to use the capture card, and the capture card that I'm using is not the greatest, and it has a little bit of input lag, but at least it does record these older GPUs, which is good, of course. I think I saw a random gaming in HD video, and he was saying that the GTX 275 of his, it couldn't really work well with the capture card. The capture card wouldn't work with it, so that's just weird. And I'm really glad I bought this one actually, because I test a lot of old GPUs, and well, I can definitely take a lot of advantage from it. I could barely see that guy, guys. Oh my god, okay. And there he is. There's the boy that's gonna kill us. Are you? Yes, of course he is. I can't do anything with input lag. So that's been it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to leave it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, guys, I love you all. Bye-bye.